I think when people were talking about potential resignations from the cabinet, nobody quite assumed it would be Dominic Raab, who is the Brexit secretary.
Yes, but of course, if you look at what he said over the last few months about the backstop and a withdrawal mechanism for the backstop, it should come as no surprise to some people that he has, in his resignation letter, said that is one of the key problems he faces with this draft deal that the cabinet agreed to yesterday. He also talks about, in this letter that's just come out in the last few minutes, he believes that the regulatory regime proposed for Northern Ireland presents a very real threat to the integrity of the United Kingdom, essentially echoing what we've heard from Arlene Foster, Sammy Wilson, other members of the DUP about some of the potential differences you could see in terms of trade and customs between Northern Ireland and the rest of the United Kingdom if that backstop in particular was to kick in at the end of 2020. Now, in terms of what this means for Theresa May, her parliamentary arithmetic once again becomes more challenging. We've had another resignation from the government, Shaili Savara, this morning, the number 2 Northern Ireland secretary. So what this means essentially is that when this comes before a Commons vote at some point, potentially in early December, it will be more likely that Conservative MPs, ex-ministers like Dominic Raab, will be prepared to vote against the proposal. And that's where Theresa May faces a major national obstacle beyond any opposition she might get from the EU27 about the UK-wide customs territory that has been agreed upon by both sides so far.
Yeah.